God bless you. Today I'd like to talk to you about a dream I asked God for. It was a dream I asked God for before moving a few thousand kilometers away across the country. I had recently just quit my job for bullying or trying to force medical treatment on me. And the bullying went so far as them stopped paying me. So instead of being bullied, I decided to quit. And in that process, money got tight and I wasn't sure what to do. So I kind of felt led to move because of all that was happening to me. So I asked God for a dream to confirm if I should move, because that's a very big decision. And this is a dream I got that very night. So I was in a van crossing a bridge. Some people were being pushed out of the van off the bridge as the van was driving into the river below. A woman jumped before I did into the water and started swimming. The water was a little rough, but she was swimming, and there was other people swimming in the water. And it seemed to be my turn next, so I jumped in. Now I found myself at a rubber tube floaty that seemed to be motorized with two little brake lights in the back. Kind of funny. I was the only one with one of these. Everyone else was swimming. Looking back now, I think that was my U-Haul truck. Now the river that I was dreaming about usually runs west to east, but in the dream it was running east to west. Now I was going down the river. I came to a waterfall, went through it. I was actually on the water for a short moment, and after that I came up from the waterfall, and it's a little odd to be underwater even in a dream. Now the river was rough before the waterfall, but after the waterfall it quieted down. Kind of became like a lazy river. Now in the lazy part of the river I saw a double billboard in the sky with a woman standing behind it. I said something embarrassing while I was in the river floating, and she popped out. I'm not sure what this part means. It could be something to do with maybe my ex-wife being exposed or something. But the important part is got off of the rough part and got into the much quietest part. So I took that as if I moved from east of Canada out to western Canada, it would probably be a rough ride, but it would be calmer on the other side. So that's what I did. I moved from Ottawa-Gatineau area all the way to Saskatchewan with a dog and 2 cats in tow and a U-Haul. I sold pretty much all I could, headed west, not sure exactly where I was going. But I ended up finding the perfect tiny place in a quiet town, and it had pretty much everything I asked God for. Just little things like doors for my closet so my cats wouldn't climb up my clothes. and double doors in my entryways, so my cats wouldn't run out when I just entered the door whenever they wanted. It's not exactly perfect. It's a little small, old, and needs a lot of work. But I no longer feel the big burden I had before I moved, of all the big expenses I had. And so I've kind of been able to find peace now that I've moved out west. And that's it. I just wanted to talk to you about a dream I asked God for. I don't normally ask God for dreams, but it seemed like such a big decision that I would ask Him for a dream. Like I said, the fact that instead of the river normally going from west to east, in the dream it was going from east to west, and I was floating along with it, going from east to west. I figured that's the direction God was leading me to go. And yeah, so God does give dreams to people, and it worked out for me. So I just thought I'd try to encourage somebody out there that maybe's feeling pushed to move somewhere or pushed to do something. Maybe you can ask God for a dream to help you out. Thanks for listening. God bless you.